Hello, hello, entertainment daily lovers. Good morning from my time. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Come on in, let's have this gist. It's long overdue. Long overdue. But, well, better late than never. So much to discuss. Come on in. So, we're going to be discussing two topics here: Justin's shocking confession. I did drop a short video. I know some of you must have seen it. Maybe others are yet to see it, but yeah, let me see. Is YouTube not sending out notification? Let us see. Let us see. Let us see. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yay! Oh, Yo-Yo's Media in the building. Welcome, 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 ma'am. That's a barrister in the building. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, ma'am. How are you? This gist go hot. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm doing great. I'm good. I'm good. And you, welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Join me. Let's have this conversation. It's already 12:30 my time, but yes, it's the weekend, so why not? If not, join me. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's talk. How many of you have heard the clip? Okay, so I think our sound is good, right? How many of you have heard the clip? Okay, so Justin made a huge, massive confession. What every reasonable person have been talking about right from day one. But you people are judging him. Some people were so quick to condemn everybody. You know this set of people that would never ever see anything wrong in what Justin is doing, but blame every other person. As in, not be smart, Yo-Yo's Media. As in, work don't carry you from us for YouTube. We don't miss you tire. We know they see you for YouTube again. Work don't carry you now. This one a president wey no go allow on arrest. But that on a country. Voila. Yes, so longest time. No be small thing. So Justin, for the longest time, everybody have been saying it that this man is actually using his children as a pawn in this whole scheme of his whatever he's doing online. But you people judge him too much, cut him some slack. Some people say leave him alone. There is nothing people did not say about Justin. Oh. There is nothing. But to see that this man is willing, you know, willing to use his children. And you see, and you know what came to my mind? This set of people are the same people that will say, you people, if you don't talk about Justin, you're not making money. Oh, really? But Justin is using his own children to make money in this time and age where people just want to bully you for no reason. Like there is no reason. No, that is how horrible some human beings are. And some of them, they start very early. Very early, as they're very young, they've already learned bad behavior from their parents, from their relatives, and seeing this rubbish at home, and they take it to school. Like in fact, people are unaliving themselves for this thing. So to see a father in 2025 deliberately mismatching your children's socks, mismatching their clothes, wearing them just to dress your children like clowns because you want people to talk about you. He doesn't even need to use the kids for people to talk about him. His chiropractor job he's doing, he's not talented. There is nothing he's doing there that is reasonable. He doesn't know his right from his left. So if truly he wants to cash out and he wants the general public to be talking about him, why didn't he use his chiropractor thing? Why use your children? Tell me, for the benefit of those that have not heard the clip, I'm going to play it here again because I noticed that most of you prefer when I'm doing the live stream, or I don't know if it's you people, I don't know if it's actually you people's preference, or probably because most of you are used to me being live and doing live streams. So now that I started dropping videos, but I'm just trying to balance everything because at some point I had just live streams, not much of videos. So now I'm trying to also drop lots of videos to balance everything up in the channel and also broaden the conversation and things like that. getting into real life stories and think more, things like that that are really, really things that people can learn one or two from. So, anyways, let me pull up that clip again. Let me pull up that uh wait. Real Gist Arena had that stuff. Let me see. Shout out to you, sis. Real Gist Arena. She's here on YouTube too. Please, people, look her up. Look her up. Real Gist Arena. Should they give Woto Woto? I'm laughing a lot on Facebook. Real Gist Arena is giving Woto Woto or Facebook has a name. Okay, so let me.
Wearing coats that are too small for them, pushing them 5 feet in a shopping cart. All intentional. Now, why would I do this? Well, you know,
Let me know if you can hear.
I'm going to turn all this criticism, all this hate that's coming towards me for years.
He's not turning anything. This has been the goal.
It was really like actually damaging my mental health, trying to be like, how do I get all this stuff to stop? None of this stuff is true. And it was just like I was banging my head on like, how do I get this stuff to stop? And I contemplated coming off social media entirely, but I was like, no, because it doesn't fit my long-term goals. And,
yeah, it doesn't fit your long-term goals, eh?
Screw it. I'm gonna turn the shit salad into something beautiful that's gonna help.
You can only deceive your headless chickens.
So,
the mumus.
I'm gonna continue to have the girls have mismatched socks, coats that are too small for them, just whatever else. To just get massive criticism because I'm gonna get it anyways.
Mr. So No Brain.
I might as well make profit from it. And I'm going to use the proceeds from that criticism. I can't say yet. That's for my event.
Did you notice how he parsed?
Facebook event page. I'll put it in the comments section.
Okay.
Big announcement on June 20th at 8:08 a.m. And so all the hate, all the criticism, come see what you guys bought. I mean, because that's how the social media works. Engagement makes money. And I'm not saying that I would ever purposely harm my girls or anything like that, but
you will do anything.
Wearing a coat with a sleeves that are too short never hurt anyone. And I might just lean into this. So I think I'm gonna have a contest.
Did you people hear that? I think I'm gonna have a contest.
And all of you guys join in the comment section.
All of his followers should join in the comment section. The mad people.
What I could do with the girls that's just going to cause massive criticism. Could be whatever. One long sock, one short sock. Stupid stuff.
I don't blame you. I blame that chorus.
And then I'll do it. As long as it's not harmful to the girls, mentally, emotionally, physically, then absolutely, let's do it.
Ignore you.
Let's lean into this criticism. Let's turn all this negative hate into something positive, which is exactly what I'm doing. So those of you that have been on here criticizing me, harassing me for years, tune in June 20th and see what you bought. Because it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's been 3 years. It's never going to stop. So I'm just going to lean into it and prove a point. These people are going to criticize me no matter what I do because I'm a male. Because I'm a white male. And the majority of them criticizing me are from Nigeria. So.
Let us pause. Most of them are criticizing me because I'm a male. They're criticizing me because I'm a white male. And most of them that are criticizing me are from Nigeria. You see, this is how you know foolish people. This idiotic person that is talking comes from Oregon in United States. Who does not know the history of that country? The number one country with the most bloodshed in this world. Should I continue? Should I continue? The audacity that you have to open your mouth and even mention Nigeria. This clown. And you come from a country that the only thing you people are good at is to cause problem all over the whole world. And knowing your history, that you people live in a country where the blacks built the country and then you ship them away to the Caribbeans like they don't matter. And the losers like you and your types are there talking rubbish, and then now you want to pretend that, oh, what is going on? Justin, may thunder fire you. May God punish you. And let me pause here. You people see this, eh? This is June. This is June, the 6th month of the year. Those of you that come to my comment section after my live stream or my videos and you drop your rubbish comments, are you ready for now? I'm totally ready for you people. Any nonsense comment I see from anybody, I go use you to create content and get on our time. And the thunder will go fire on us till they do press up. I don't understand how a human being, a full-grown adult like you people, cannot call a spade a spade. I saw the idiotic comment that one of you dropped today that you can't stand me. Oh, Luku, what are you doing in my channel if you cannot stand me? Did I invite you here? Have I not always said that my channel is for reasonable human beings, not for idiots, not for clowns, not for puppets, not for Lukus, not for people with no brain? You cannot stand me because my analysis is one-sided, because you are mad. You don't curse. You dey smoke expired Igbo. Expired weed. That's what you smoke. Hence, you don't know your left from your right. An idiot comes online. I'm divorcing Cora. I'm divorcing Cora. And then you scream. And then you were not even the one that filed. Why didn't you file before you come out to announce to us? And you fast forward now, the same you that when Nigerians were telling you, take your wife inside and tell your wife to dress properly. You were screaming it is part of you people's culture. You people should stop pretending. You people should stop doing. You were the one attacking Nigerians when Cora was making money with her nakedness for you. It was part of our culture, according to you, idiotic human being, where the day where heavy rain go forward. In fact, make thunder no strike 1 tree, make it fall, kill you where you did. And fast forward 2025, you open your mouth to say most of the people that are criticizing you are Nigerians. And because you're a white male, get the heck out of here. Who get time? Who has the time to look at someone? It is only you and your kind and people of your race that is always looking at yourselves and thinking you like to pretend that you're the victims. When history and everything shows that you people are the villains and continues to be till this day. You want to pretend that you're the victim, and for everyone that supports this person, may turn the fire all of them. God punish all of them. Arababu kwaginti on our head there. I hate rubbish. Oh, my analysis. When I was screaming at Cora, where were you? When the rest of us were analyzing and pointing out things that she should have done. You idiotic human beings. Thank God I don't private any of my live stream. I always say it. I'm older than Justin. I'm older than Cora. Wait, I'm not anybody's fan. From day one, I've been analyzing here. Have you ever seen me call myself Korean? I'm not anybody's fan. I'm here to report the news. I'm here to analyze. I react to contents I see. If you put it online, I will react to it. I'm not anybody's fan. You see people do celebrities. Oh, I like Beyonce. I'm Beehive. I'm this one. I'm Snoop Dogg. I'm not anybody's fan. I will analyze what I will analyze. I appreciate people's talents. I would celebrate people when I need to celebrate. I will analyze them and I analyze. If I think they messed up, I will say they messed up. Spoke about Portia and Simon Guebadia. Didn't they just deport Simon Guebadia back to Nigeria? What did I say? Good for you. Some people are upset that, oh, it seemed like Portia is going to win the house, win this, win that. Good for Simon Guebadia. You idiot, you had a good wife, you wanted to jump on Portia. Now, Portia don't Portia you. So those of you that come here and talk your nonsense, watch yourself. Don't go and be hiding under fake accounts and be talking rubbish. Any one of you that want to talk, put You the mad? Don't I don't fire you before? Do I look like somebody that I don't have my mouth? Like you have mouth. You think that you people know something. You want to debate. I've always said it. If you have the balls, come and debate. Look at some of you. Look at how you embarrassed yourself. Look at how they're exposing you people there on Facebook. You idiotic people, jealous idiots that don't have no brain. You will see the truth. You will not say the truth. Okay, so if Justin comes out and Justin decides that, oh, I want to play this game that he started, why use the children? And everything, every little thing, you want to play this race game. Thunder fire you. All of them. Like we don't see what is happening. Like we don't have eyes, we don't see. And I don't even blame that mumu. I blame those our Nigerian sisters and some of the African sisters and the Caribbeans that support that foolish man. But all of you, one by one, the prayer that I pray for you people is, if you are married, may God and nature and all the forces change your husband to be exactly like Justin, carbon copy. If you are yet to be married, whoever you meet in the future, let him be exactly like Justin. Since you people don't see anything wrong in what he's doing, you want to play a game. There are so many things you could do. Cora decides she's going to dress skimpy, she's going to do was. All of those things attract people to her, and she is creating content. She's growing. She's almost hitting 10 million soon. Is she using the children? How many videos did she do? Oh, I was invited to this party. Oh, my Temu Snoop Dogg. Some of you are so daft that it was clear. I wrote it there, clear, the way she wrote it. My Temu Snoop Dogg. You people came in dragging me. That's not the real Snoop Dogg. Are you a mumu? If you don't have brain, get out of here. I need reasonable people to listen to me. I don't need idiots, and stop dropping nonsense comments here, because the reasonable people know what I'm talking about. And those are the people I want to see their comment and read and have conversations with them. You idiots are blocking my this, and I don't want to see your rubbish. And you people who write from 19 Borodun, like how they go right to Ayek, Abina, Neko, Abina, Jam. Somebody is doing something that is wrong. You will not look at this man and ask him the simple question. Okay, you've decided that you want to ride this negative thing that you built by yourself. How is it that people from his own camp, people that worked closely with him, are the people that kept calling him out? From Miriam Awolowo to Frida to Lolo, the list goes on. But you people don't see anything wrong. These are people that worked closely. You foolish idiots that you're in your different countries and your different house and you pretend that you know everything. That you think that people are talking about Justin. He has no talent. He's not a human being that can sit down and think about a content and create that content and be successful at it. He can't. How many times has he told you people, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do, has he been able to do those things? He's not been able to do nothing. He ain't done nothing. But instead, a father, I don't even care if it's a father or a mother, whatever, but a parent sits down on social media, as horrible as social media is. Do you know how horrible this social media can be? And when you're somebody that puts your children, your little children out there like that, you have to be extremely careful. So you mismatch your children's stockings on pep. Just go on his page and scroll through, and you will see. June is what, 5 years old, 6 years old? She's going to be going to school with mismatched stockings, and now you invite the general public, total strangers that you don't know. Some people, their life is so bad, horrible things are happening to them that they just want to wish people, you know, some people are like that. When bad things happen to them, they want everybody else to suffer. You invite people like that into your life to come and suggest you people should discuss on how you can use your children as caricature. Why don't you use yourself? Are you not the one that was married to the Korah? Is it not you and Korah that got married and got divorced and had issues and whatever? Why don't you use yourself? Why use the children? And some of you come out and say, oh, you people's analysis is always one-sided. You people analysis. May you have Justin as a family member, because if he happens to be a family member, he can still show you wakashege. If you're married, may your husband just wake up one day with exactly Justin's character, 100%, nothing missing. And may he do to you everything that he did to Korah, to people that were close to him, that worked with him, the way he betrayed them, that they came and explained online, and the way he's using his children as pawn. May it happen to you. One thing most of you forget is the fact that it doesn't matter if you think there is God or there is no God, or there is nothing. There are forces. There are things that will happen in your life. You will just know that it is not ordinary. So for those of you that are supporting evil today, know that you're planting the seed. When it starts manifesting, when that tree that you've planted today grows up and start bearing fruits, reap and enjoy. Reap and enjoy. These are innocent children that did not ask these two people to get married. These are innocent. I hate it when you have issues with someone and the first thing you do is to target the children. Both of you did whatever you did. That's your business. Chest it. If it comes out good, enjoy it. If it doesn't turn out good, chest it. But do not use your children. But we live in a world where this is what people now do. Some people even go as far as unaliving the children just to make the other one cry. You will hear, I did it because I didn't want the other person to have the kids. If I will not have them, you will not have them. If I did this or not that. And they unalive their own children. There's a video that I saw on TikTok. It was so horrible. I didn't even bother. I could not even react to that video of a woman because she and her relationship, but the man she was with, relationship, I think it ended or something. And she dropped, I think, something in the food of the man and their 3 children. These children, I'm telling you, they're what, maybe 4, maybe 5, 4. The smallest one would be maybe 2 years old or less. And you could see the saliva dropping, the man struck, taking his last breath, and I think she was the one filming, trying to raise his head to look until he took his last breath, and then all of them, they were there on the floor. Placed the children on top of him there. This is the world we live in, where you will decide by yourself. Maybe out of excitement, out of whatever you did, you decided you want to be with somebody. You ended up being with that person, and you later find out that the character or the persona the person was presenting was not who the person is. Why transfer that hatred you now have for that person, or that disgust, or that betrayal you're feeling? Why transfer it on your innocent children that you've had with that person? Did the children ask you to be with that person? Did they choose the person for you? But you make mockery of your own children. Your children will go to school with 2 different legs of socks, clothes that don't fit, because they have a crazy father that thinks this is a game. And you even come out online boldly, inviting total strangers to come and help you make mockery of your children. You people should wait. Now that why did he delete the video? Ask this video that you're listening to, he doesn't have it anymore. You foolish people that are supporting him. Welcome everyone that is just coming in. I'm really pissed off at this. The fact that you could play something like this and people cannot come up with reasonable thing, and they still come out and start saying, you people should leave him alone. You people made him do this. You people. So God forbid, if he unalives his children, people on the internet made him do that. Who brought him on the internet? Do you think Justin is the only person having marital issues? Do you know how many millions of people are divorcing every day? How many comes online and screams and try to transfer hatred on people and scream at the whole nation and take out their frustration on everybody? If you're having issues, go and face the person that you think you're having issues with. He's been dragging Korah. At least Korah can chest it. Why not continue to drag the Cora since that's the one that will make you? No, now you have to make caricature out of the children. Why do you think Justin is doing this? Just to piss off Cora, just to frustrate her, because he knows that if he goes direct, you know how you will live with a horrible person, all this narcissist, that it gets to a point where there is nothing they do that affects you. Rather, people around will be wondering that how does this person deal with this crazy person? But at the point you just become numb to everything, and you're like, mad person will always be mad person. That's how you start looking at them. A crazy person will always be a crazy person. If you're just coming in, you're welcome. Please like the live stream. Sorry that I'm not welcoming you people. Like, I really thought a lot of people will come up with reasonable um explanation to the stupidity that Justin just displayed. But the fact that I saw that his people were still supporting him, I can't understand what kind of humans are they humans? Are we even supposed to call this set of headless chickens that support Justin? Are these people humans? Would you allow your own children? You know, most of these foolish people, they are mothers. They have kids. God said, I don't understand you sometimes. I don't know. Eh? There are people that are really good people out there that are looking for the fruit of the womb. Some people have been 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, they are praying. And then you go and give the most horrible people children. Because I don't understand how you can be a mother and know what the society, how the society is now. And somebody is going to use his children as pawn and invite more people to come and give him suggestion. Tell me, what kind of suggestion are people going to be suggesting to Justin on Facebook that the next game he should play with these children? And we're not talking about something that he would do indoors. He would dress them like that and take them out for lunch, take them to the party, while other people's children are looking okay. They are looking good. Even if they don't have money. The little they have, they wash the clothes very well, they iron it, they, match it very well and dress their children beautifully and take them out. The one that is collecting money online and using these children as content, instead of him to buy proper clothing, dress the children properly, he chooses to use his children as a pawn. Why didn't he go on this, his dating, and start dating different women every day? There is so many things that Justin can do to get people to talk about him. He bought those horrible masks that he said he was going to use to cover the faces of his. Have you people seen one video of him doing his massage? Are those not the type of things he would do that people will talk about it? Are those not the type of content that he can do that people will talk about it? So you protect your chiropractor rubbish. One or another, you go thief that certificate. Because you know they get sense. I don't know how you can sit down and call yourself a medical personnel, somebody in the medical line, talking foolishly pisses me off more than anything else. If it's somebody that is not in medical line, they make statements that we can say, okay, this person might not, but you call yourself a doctor. That we know, so you know, be doctor, but that's what you call yourself, and that's what your people call you. And you're saying what I'm doing does not cause any harm to my kids. Oh, so emotional does not count. Psychological does not count. That June will walk into primary school with two different socks. And as she's going, because this is, people don't go, both of you going to be in their life doing this your 50-50 until they're 18, if I'm not mistaken. So this will only stop when June can start dressing herself or standing her ground. That I don't want to wear that. I don't want to wear this. This is what I want to wear. Dress herself up in the morning to go to school when she's with you. That's when this thing will stop. But till then, what worries me the most now is the fact that he gave his followers the go ahead to suggest to him the rubbish he's going to do to his children just to cash out. Then he tells people that come 20th of June, come and see what you people's dragging bought. Come and see what I have bought with the money I have made from you people dragging me. It's not about anybody dragging you. You know what you wanted to do. That's why you came out from the beginning to drag this whole thing on social media, and you have continued even after the court warned you and Cora in October 2024 not to insult each other directly or indirectly. You have done it directly, you have done it indirectly, and you have continued to do so. But it seemed that's not enough. You created a page with the kids. Back to back, you made them the center of the content, even though the court said both of you should not make the children the center of the content. That one no fit be you. Wallahi tallah, you no fit. Mr. Wizard, you no fit. You no go fit be you. You no fit be you. We go hear what.
Yeah, tune in June 20th. But there's a contest going on. Put in the comment section. Let's turn all this hate, criticism, and all this just negativity on my page. Let's make a joke out of it, because that's what I've literally been doing. I've been just messing with people, and I've been getting chuckles galore, and I have been laughing my ass off at just what people criticize. I had somebody said something earlier. It's like where's Waldo for toxic people? So, have I been through hell the last 3 years with smear campaigns, slander, propaganda, lies, everything else? Yeah, I have. And a lot of men go through the same thing when they just want to be with their kids, and mine just happens to be public. So this is not a unique situation for me, but I am going to prove a point, and I am going to turn all this stuff, all this like hate, criticism, negativity, I'm going to turn it into something that helps a lot of people. Because that's my mission statement. That is what I'm
You
put
are
on
not
my
proving
earth to
any
do.
point.
And I'm starting to realize that God put.
You know what? If he was proving any, like, Justin really thinks that he's talking to people that don't have sense, like people that cannot even, reason for themselves. Do you understand? That's what he thinks. Welcome, welcome, Real Gist Arena. I was talking about you before you came in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Welcome, Queen. How you doing? You know, you really think that you are proving a point that people don't understand. Remember, even before this thing happened, on the last live stream we did, or 2, 3 live stream before this one, I had said this thing that Justin thinks that people do not have evidence of things that he has posted, things he has said before. That if they want to refresh people's memories, they will go back to the archives and bring it back. You can delete what you want to delete from your own page. You can control your own. You cannot control another person's page. You can't. So him deleting this whole thing that he did, why did he? I have seen it on 3 bloggers. This I'm playing is from Real Gist. She's here. This is the Real Gist Arena. I was telling you, I said, check her out on YouTube. She's here on YouTube. She's giving basketballs on Facebook. I've been laughing. I want to faint. Real Gist Arena has been giving them basketballs what on Facebook. I was laughing. I was on the floor completely. If you see the post back to back on her Facebook, you will faint. Seriously. But people have these things that he has said. So it is easy. Do you understand? Even if you're just following this case, by the time you put everything together, you will know the kind of person this man is. And this has been his goal from day one. He wanted to cash out. So you come in and you invite total strangers to come and drag. And remember that we've been talking about how these people speak so ill of his children. There was a live stream that he was doing then that he was dragging Cora back to back. He has said something about his little daughter. Come and see the kind of mean comments that people were, and you could see him looking at his screen, reading comments. Not for 1 second did that man pause and say, look, these are my kids. Don't describe my little daughter like that. Mostly the little one, the amount of HATE that people give to that little girl, you want to ask yourself that, are they talking about an adult? Are they talking about someone that already understands life, knows, like, even their father that is an adult is acting like a clown, and they are giving him pass. But they don't give the same pass to the little girl. because in their mind, they will transfer the hatred for their mother to the children. That's what they want to do. Transfer the hatred. It just baffles me that somebody listens to this from A to Z and you still come up with, oh, you people started it. It's you people's fault. Ah. So if he bundles his children and throw them in the Mediterranean Sea, which one gonna get for there? Or River Mississippi? It's other people's fault. It will not be his fault. Are you people kidding me? Really? One more, eh? You go to some things on social media because some of on a person fit catch on and to just hold on a shake on until on a brain come pop from on her head. Because on our foolishness, no band. Tell me, those people that always go in, he has all these groups that they always form their stupid group with on that go fire all of them. Do you know the kind of things that people will stick? Because there are some people that they are so evil that they will not want to comment on Facebook, so people don't see their name and screenshot it and use it, to actually expose them. So they will go privately. Do you know the kind of evil suggestion they will be giving to this man now? Things to do with his kids. And boy, oh boy, no, you know what? He's going to most definitely do it because he's the one that actually asked them, Efe, welcome, sis Bingo. How you doing, Queen? Welcome. How you doing? You know, I'm just thinking, what are people going to suggest to Justin to do with these children next? What are we expecting from now on that he did this? And those of you supporting him, if when you say something, you chest it with your full chest. We do reaction here. We don't go digging into their life, digging into Cora's private life, digging into Justin's private life. Whatever is on social media is what we discuss. So people reacting to this, their situation, whatever. We have all the videos there on public. Nobody is privating their videos. Why did he delete his own video? He talks about hate, but you're still the same person that recruited several people to create various WhatsApp group to create problem. And then when the other lady that is also married to a Caucasian came, somebody confessed to her, you were one of the first people that ran there like a waiting, I don't know. With that, your Farikrodo head, you ran there to go and comment, oh, it's horrible. The extent people can go. You didn't whine me. The extent people can go. You not do worse. Like, how is it? You see the reason why some people cannot understand. People kept saying, Cora, do something because this man will keep using your children. That's why some people were saying, making those statements. Do something. Give me a second. I just heard a sound. I have one of the listen open. Me person no go carry my picking past window. Give me a second. Okay. It's not from here. This whole thing is really baffling. So Justin cannot come up with reasonable content. As this person said, he is the brain box. How can Mr. Brain Box not figure out a way to create content that does not have anything to do with his ex-wife? Neither does it have anything to do with his what is it called? His children. And he's so proud to tell people that the only way
this situation to make sure I do it. So I'm going to do it. So contest is going. I'll have to think of a grand prize for the best content skit that will invoke the most criticism. Maybe we'll even have a cash prize. Yeah, let's do that. $200 to whoever comes up with the best idea. Put it in the comment section, and please be in the United States, so it's easy. I don't want to do any international stuff. But $200 to the person that comes up with the best idea. And then I will run that content, and at the let's let's say at the end of the month, whichever content generated the most criticism, the most hate, you're the winner. I'll Venmo, Zelle, whatever, you $200, because it's time to just make a joke out of this stuff, because it's ridiculous.
At the expenses of this man's children. If you're just coming in, what you are hearing, it's a game that will be played with children that is 5 and 3, I'll be 5 and 4. Ah, man. You can't, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Somebody was suggesting that, oh, it's time to come together and go and report. No, it's not our job to report anything. Oh, time to go and report Justin. He's using the children, the mother of the children. She did it. The children, they have a mother. And that's the response. And that's why I'm repeating myself here. It is not the job of us on the internet to report anything, to report Justin. No, it is not your duty. The children, they have a mother. Both parents have to look at what's going on and do what is best for their children. He's already shown that. He's already shown that he's willing to he's not only tell. I was thinking he will leave it at, oh, you people come to my page, suggest to me what I should do with the kids. And he's even offering money. Do you know what it means? There are people that $200 is gonna go a long way in their life, and they don't have anything to lose, because a lot of them, this is just fun and games. Hence, they can support an idiot like this. And then when I call him an idiot, his fellow idiots are angry that I call him is this not an idiot speaking? Have you seen any reasonable parent, a reasonable father makes this kind of statement? Offering people $200 for a game for you to suggest what he would do to his children that will get people enraged enough to start cussing him out and dragging him to bring engagement to his page. The man lives, dwells, loves, bathes, showers, swim in negativity. So do they even have a brain to start with? Don't overestimate these people. Goodness. You just want to think that, there's some point that you get to and you have to just be serious for once, even if it's just for once in your life. I was actually thinking that this is the point where Justin's supporters will be serious for once in their life and call him out. But yet they blame everybody else but him. So trust me, most definitely they will play this game that he's invited them to play. Oh, the devil loves company. Those people that the horrible things are happening in their life is already miserable. They will suggest, and Mr. Miserable will play along with them. You want to offer people $200 to make your children like clowns because their feelings does not count. You really, the most foolish thing you can think as a parent is to think that this age that these children are, they don't notice anything, they don't know anything. If you have children their age, the kind of things that comes out of their mouth, it will shock you. And those of you that have children that are around the age of June and Athena, you know what I'm talking about. Some of the words that comes out of these children's mouth, you will think that somebody sent them to come and tell you that thing. Certain things that you would do in the house that you would think they didn't see. They won't say anything when it's happening. It's later on they will mention it, or they will mimic that thing you've done. And then you ask them, where did you see that? And they will tell you, you were doing it the other day. Or this other person was doing it the other day. Or the family member said it. You will be shocked at what you thought they didn't see, what you thought they did not notice. How silly can you be as a father to use your children for games when your mates are creating content around their profession? Or since you made yourself a vlogger, please vlog. With vlog, you know that there's constantly content as a vlogger. Whether you're a travel vlogger, whether you're a day-to-day vlog, whatever you're doing, there is always content, because everything you're doing, you have to showcase. You want to mimic, copy what your ex-wife is doing. Do the same. If she's eating, she's streaming. If she's going here, she's streaming. Now she went to Germany, a bit where she traveled to. She carried people along from her going to the airport to landing there to going for her event, and everything she's doing in the streets of the country where she is. Cora is making content. Since you turned yourself into a vlogger too, why don't you go out, Mr. Man? Go somewhere. Do something. Do something. When the kids are with their mother, go and create many content as possible as you can. So when they are with you, you have scheduled 3, 4 in fact, you've even covered for that month. Then anything else that comes up, you create. But to sit down and think that your children is what you're going to use as content, until when? And then the money that this produce, you cannot be reasonable enough to put the money in the bank. Let these children come out tomorrow, let them be millionaires. By the time they're hitting 18, they already have millions in an account. Their mom have saved for them, you have saved for them. Do you know how soft life they will be living? They start their business, they start whatever they want to do, they want to go to college, whatever. They can just, they will not go and be owing tuition like you. Or be owing the government. Well, I don't know how you people call it. In my country, you pay as you're going. No owing of any government or anything. Your parents, or you pay for yourself as you're going to university. You buy a car, you buy street. You buy a house, you buy street. You know. But instead, you're inviting people on the 20th to come to see what you have used the money for. So you use your children and they don't get anything. The little thing as going for shopping, because you're using them as content. At least walk into one of these designers shops and buy beautiful shoes, beautiful clothes, nice looking things, and dress the kids with. In fact, even if you will not buy designers things, just go to any shop where they sell nice clothes. Buy 1 or 2 nice clothes for your children. No, that one you can't do. Instead, I'm waiting for us to see what he's going to unbox on that 20th. And another thing people are saying is that Cora's birthday is around the corner. So maybe give or take 3, 4, 5 days from when he's doing this, his huge reveal is Cora's birthday too. So some people feel like this is also a distract, something to just kind of cause drama around Cora's birthday and things like that. But that's not even it. What keeps ringing in my head that made, or else I would have left it at the video that I dropped. And I wouldn't even be sitting here on the live stream discussing this. But it just kept ringing in my brain. What will these devils go and suggest to this man in private? And now it's a game. It's a game that he's going to give $200 to the person that will suggest the most horrible thing. How is this okay?
Nobody's a perfect parent.
Nobody's a
Do
perfect
my
parent.
girls love me and I love them?
Can
And
you
they're
imagine?
happy and they're content and they feel safe with their father? And do they feel, do they have a blast when we're all together? Absolutely. And that's all that matters. So, contest, I just came up with this like just now, just going off.
That you are saying it does not mean that is the truth. That's the thing with this man. Sometimes he acts like somebody that is drunk. That you're opening your mouth to say that, oh, your children at this age, what do they know? What do they know? Of course they will love you. Of course they will love you. Musa, you're welcome. Welcome every other person that just joined. Please, I'm so sorry if I'm not welcoming people as they're coming in. But this is disturbing. I'm pissed. Now, this kind of thing, you just want grab person for head, hold the hair, oh, rather than bring 1 million people to your hand, no go open. You pull it until all in head come off in this, and it begin look like fagging for Oliver Twist book. They're like, now this kind of thing, they slap people, they reset their brain. Now, this kind of thing, if somebody give that man correct dirty slap, it just in head go reset. Wallahi, in head go reset. Your own children, you will pay people 200. In fact, a competition. Why don't you use yourself? Look, I read some comment. Let me read some comment. I'm really pissed off. Wallahi, that say accidentally just need go holiday, come appear, ya go worse than slap. He stand in front of me, I go. Anyways, if I said, God forbid, oh, not talk that kind of thing, no. If waiting this man no fit do, waiting this man no fit do, like what is it that this man cannot do? What else is left? Anything to pepper their mother. The woman does not care. She doesn't give a freaking F. She has seen everything. Like some men are foolish. In fact, it goes both ways. But anyway, this we're talking about men because some people are like, oh, you people always judge men, judgment. He's not judging men. He's a man. The person we're talking about is a man. If it's a woman, then I would have said some women are foolish. Cora has seen everything she can see. Like there is nothing you're going to do. This person, when you're married to somebody, and then they display stupidity to the level where you're getting a divorce or you're totally detached. There is nothing else you want to do, man. There is nothing else you're going to do that is going to affect that person. Only one thing. So if you really think that using your children to do caricature on social media is to make Cora angry, it is not going to, because she already knows that you're capable of it. My heart bleeds just hearing him saying those things. It's the kind of, and how comfortable he sat in his car and he was making this video and thought it was a reasonable thing to talk about. And then you didn't stop at that. You went further to actually invite people to come and join you in the stupidity. You're even willing to give them $200 when you can actually use yourself for this foolishness. Because at the end of the day, it's you people are talking about. So you can continue to use yourself to do things that will piss people off. One of those is your chiropractor job where you not get any client. The other could be you chasing women up and down like a dog under heat. People will still talk because if they see you with a new woman now, they're like, where is Teja? Where is this one? People will talk. Since that's what generates funds for you and you love it, that people talk about you, you know that those things will bring, people. You can also fake another limousine photo or something. Several things that Justin would do that people will still react to it. It doesn't have to be his children. You've already used the children to create that vlog channel that every time you will position them here, position them there. Even when they are not in the mood, you want to force them to do all this content. Is that not enough for you? Are you not cashing out enough from that vlog channel that you created? Do you have to make mockery of your children? They go out, they see children their age dressed properly, and they'll be wondering, why do I have to wear this uncomfortable clothes? Why do I have to? You think June does not understand that her socks is two different legs? A 5 years old knows. There are 5 years olds that can walk to their wardrobe and pick out what they want to wear. And trust me, they will not do color riot. They will match their clothes that they want to wear very well. Tell you this is what I want to wear. But you decide for the children. Little things as there, parents start to just allow children to do little things, make decisions, think for themselves. Your own, you force this your rubbish on the children because you want to cash out. The child understands everything, but she will just do it to please her foolish father. She has to go out with two different legs of socks. Clothes that she probably doesn't want to wear because it's too small. It doesn't fit properly. But no, she knows that she has clothes that fits properly. And you don't think about the psychological effect of the rubbish you're doing. You don't think about the emotional, and you're here bragging that it's nothing. It won't hurt. It won't hurt. Why don't you dress yourself like that? You can dress like a clown and people will talk. Musa said, lazy narcissist man with no empathy for his children. It's horrible. It is horrible. If he said, since he said, what she bought, listen to the video. Maybe Namino here will. No, he said, no, he said that people should come on 20th of June to come and see what they bought. Like he meant what their, according to him, he said people are hating on him. He creates the problem, then he says it's hate that people are hating on him. He said they should come June 20th to see what they are dragging him and things like that. So he's talking about them, as in people talking about him, dragging him, calling him out on his BS. Yes, that they should come and see what he bought. Let me play that again. Let me see. I think we have a little bit left to listen to, and then I'll play it again.
$200 to the winner. Put in the comment section something I should do that's just gonna, with the girls, that's just gonna generate massive amounts of criticism, and whichever one gets the most comments, so you guys are gonna come up with ideas. I'm gonna do that content with the girls.
Absolutely.
Whichever one generates the most comments wins, and I will send you $200. It's time to start making a big joke out of this because it is getting ridiculous. It's been nearly 3.5 years, and I'm gonna start having fun with this, because what else can you do? What else can you do? You just gotta have fun in life. You only live once. It's time to have.
You have to have fun in life. You only live once. So because you only live once and you have to have fun in life, you do it at the detriment of your own children. This is a parent talking. This is a father. Oyoyo said, was it mixed match? They wear those here in America. No, he deliberately wears them like two different socks, one from this leg of socks, the other leg of socks. He will wear it. He will take clothes that are smaller in size, and he will wear the children. And he's explaining that he has been doing that for a long, that he noticed that people are talking about it, but what they don't know is the fact that he's doing it on purpose, just to get people to talk more about him and keep dragging him, that it's bringing him engagement. And if you know anything about social media, you know that um miss all those talking about him, that look how he dressed the children today, look the small size of clothes. Because if you remember, some people also complained about the clothes he wore June for her. I'm just giving you an instance of a more recent happening. The choice of clothes he wore June for her graduation, when they went for the graduation event a few days ago. So he came out and I think that was even what prompted him. I believe this graduation clothes where people were complaining. Some people said it's winter clothes. Some people said why that choice of clothes of the graduation. And a lot of people have what to say about the clothes. And I'm like, the clothes is not even the thing. There were other things to talk about that graduation. But anyways, but people did speak about what he wore the children, and then some people like if people are complaining about what he was wearing the children, their mother didn't attend. A lot of stuff happened there. So that's why he came out to come to now say that he did or he's been doing all of this on purpose. So come the 20th of June, I think today is 14th, I'll be 15th. I think it's 15th already. For me, it's one almost 1:30 a.m. So I think it's 15th already. Um, so he he was like, come the 20th of June, come and see what you people's dragging me and things like that have actually bought me. I played you people. In other words, I will play the video again from the beginning, okay? I'll play the video from the beginning again. So
Hey
let's go.
all, so I have a confession to make. I have been purposely mismatching the girls' socks, wearing coats that are too small for them, pushing them 5 feet in a shopping cart. All intentional. Now, why would I do this? Well, you know, I'm going to turn all this criticism, all this hate that's coming towards me for years. For years I was like, how do I get this to stop? It was really like actually damaging my mental health, trying to be like, how do I get all this stuff to stop? None of this stuff is true. And it was just like I was banging my head on like, how do I get this stuff to stop? And I contemplated coming off social media entirely, but then I was like, no, because it doesn't fit my long-term goals. And I finally just got to the point of screw it. I'm gonna turn the shit salad into something beautiful that's gonna help a lot of people. So, you know, I'm gonna continue to have the girls have mismatched socks, coats that are too small for them, just whatever else, to just get massive criticism because I'm going to get it anyways. So I might as well make profit.
You know what, even as an adult, you know how you just go through your wardrobe and you look at some of your things that you had before, and you just pick something out, mostly things like coat, and you go and wear a very small size coat. You know how uncomfortable that makes you feel, and this child has to go out with that little small size jacket or coat, whatever he calls it, for example, and be out there for as long as they will be out there with that uncomfortable outfit when she has comfortable outfit at home. But just because the father wants to be wicked, now the child has to go through all of that stress, wearing small size coat throughout the day on their outing, and he thinks it's funny.
And I'm going to use the proceeds from that criticism. I can't say yet. That's for my event. Facebook event page. I'll put it in the comments section. I have a big announcement on June 20th at 8:08 a.m. And so all the hate, all the criticism, come see what you guys bought. I mean, because that's how the social media works. Engagement makes money. And I'm not saying that I would ever purposely harm my girls or anything like that, but mismatch.
Patricia, you're not the only ones that is shocked. Welcome, welcome. We thank you so much for joining us today. How are you doing? Welcome, Patricia. You are not the only person that is shocked at this foolishness that this man displayed. In fact, some people are not only shocked, they're confused, like they don't even know what to think. See, like seriously, I was reading my comments and I was just looking at it. I'm like, I totally get it. Some people cannot believe what they were like, because I played it in that video that I had dropped. Some people could not just think that a father was actually inviting people to come and make his children look like clowns.
Shorts never hurt anyone. Wearing a coat with the sleeves that are too short never hurt anyone. And I might just lean into this. So I think I'm gonna have a contest. Um, and all of you guys join in the comments section. let's put down content ideas on what I could do with the girls that's just going to cause massive criticism. Could be whatever, one long sock, one short sock, stupid little stuff. Um, and just put that in.
He calls it stupid little stuff because to him this is nothing. It's just like, drink water, drop your cup. Since it's stupid little stuff that doesn't matter and it's not going to hurt anybody, Mr. Man, do it to yourself. You can wear those socks. You can wear two different legs of socks. You can wear oversized pants or pants that don't fit. You could wear G string and sag your trousers. There are so many things you can do. In fact, you can even wear wig, put on lipstick. You can do all of that. You can clown with yourself, Mr. Stupid. Why does it have to be the innocent children? That's the question we're asking. Why do you think, let me do this with my kids, and you think it's okay, and you sat down and you filmed this video that you later on deleted because people started calling you out on your BS? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. What makes a father to think that it is okay to do this? How? Marilyn Guerra, welcome, welcome, Queen, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you
Comment section
doing?
of like, and then I'll do it. As long as it's not harmful to the girls mentally, emotionally, physically, then absolutely, let's do it. Let's lean into this criticism. Let's turn all this negative.
Mildred Choka, welcome, welcome in, welcome, welcome, Queen. Thank you so much for joining today. How are you doing? And everyone that stepped in, I see we have 41 persons here. Thank you so much, my queens and my kings. Thank you so much for joining today. Drop your thoughts in the comments section. Okay, drop your thoughts, what you think and what you hear as you hear what this father is saying, what he wants to do with his children, and how he's inviting people to come and even give him suggestion and even offering to play like a game. It to be like a contest of the person that suggests the most horrible things he can do with his kids wins $200.
Hate into something positive, which is exactly what I'm doing. So those of you that have been on here criticizing me, harassing me for years, tune in June 20th and see what you bought.
Listen, Mildred said, hi, but why did he delete the video? Oh, the backlash. The backlash. I believe even some people that support him, they will quietly be thinking that this is not cool. And maybe some of them would have actually messaged him. Some of them are like principalities, not those ones that are principalities, those very evil devils, not those ones. Those ones would not see anything wrong because they don't care if he puts those kids in the pan and fries them for all of them to eat, they will think it's cool. But there are some of them that support him, that there are certain things he does that they know can get him into trouble, and they will go behind the scene to tell him to take those things down, close it, don't post about this. I believe those ones must have gone to tell him that, oh God, this does not look good. Mr. Man, this does not look good. So he quickly deleted it, but he forgot. You see, I've always told you people, you see, there's this set of bloggers that I don't know. Like, I don't know them. I don't even know what they look like because all of them, they really don't have, like, this is Real Gist Arena. Shout out to you again once more, Real Gist Arena. Welcome, welcome, Queen. Welcome. She was here with us. I'm playing this from her, this thing, Real Gist Arena. King Esther, Keeping It Real 2.0. These three people have seen this video and that's it. So these people, I don't know, like some bloggers are so good. Shout out to the three of you. There are more. But I'm just in this instance, I'm giving example people have seen with this particular video. So he rushed to delete it, but this is already available in these three people I just mentioned. They have it. This I'm playing it from Real Gist Arena. It's on her Facebook. She's here on YouTube too. So please, if you're here, check out Real Gist Arena here on YouTube. She's on Facebook too. If you want to see the Basbos, Woto Woto, the dragging, go to her Facebook. When these three people they write, I think there's somebody else I'm missing. So please remind me. There's another person that writes very well. Like when they write on Facebook, you will laugh. Their analysis, the way they will break it down and explain everything. They know what's up. I'm telling you, I'm not even kidding you. You just want to just faint, go on, just go over to their Facebook pages and just look at the post there. You're just going to faint at the breaking down of everything. So of course he deleted it because he knows that a lot more people will come out and tell him that, look, we support you, but this one does not sit well. You know, Patricia said, why doesn't he exploit himself? Exactly, bless. But that's the truth. Like, that's what a reasonable person would think. Why wouldn't you do it to yourself since it's not a big deal? Since it's not a big deal, you can do it to yourself because you can be a clown. Don't we have adults that dresses like clown and go to parties and things like that? So you be the clown for as long as you want, because now you're even telling us with your full chest that you have bought something with the money you've made, money that you should have kept in the bank for your children to use to go to university if they choose to, or start a business when they grow up, so they don't have to struggle like you. If he said, I really hope KO does a surprise graduation party for June. Invite her school friends and teachers with a graduation gown for her and all the shamebags. Okay. Some people are saying she was there. It's only Justin's people that kept pushing that she was not there. She was not there. I don't know if she would address it. I don't know if she would speak about it. But now that she's traveling and she has this stuff that she was invited for to attend, I don't know if Cora will address it. But some people said she was not there. Some people said she was there. But they said because it's the father's turn, she was there, but she kept her distance, which might be possible too. But I don't know if she will post anything. Okay, and because of how petty JD is, would he even allow her to go to? But I don't know. But also, other people that are also based in the United States were also saying that even though it's the father or the mother's turn to have the kids, in things like graduation, Christmas, and all those kind of events that the parents are allowed to be there. So, these are also from people that are in the United States. I don't know, but they said she can attend if she wants to. So we don't know. Maybe after coming back from this, if people keep talking about it, maybe some people might ask her on one of her live streams if she's not upset that day to cuss them out or block them, then she might respond, you know. But until then, we don't know if she attended or she didn't. So he's now finished. Hey, goodness. If we say, make it extra special for her and often explain to her the reason why she weren't able to be there. Kids understand more than we know. Yes, so kids understand. Uh, Kids of this generation are smarter than we know. Absolutely. From the stomach, that's where they start getting their wisdom. I'm telling you, kids are very smart. The kind of things that you think you really have to explain and explain and explain, you just have to tell them one or two times and they already understand what you're talking about. So I have worked as an RN all my life. This is from Patricia, and I have never heard or seen another health professional act like in this way. Not professional. You're very correct. Not only you, I am also shocked. I'm not only shocked, but I'm also pissed at that statement he made and said, doing this to the kids doesn't hurt. It really pisses me off that you could call yourself somebody in the medical line and you talk like this when you know fully well deep down that this is going to hurt. Tell me why a child will want to wear certain clothes and they cannot wear it because you've already picked up your camera, you want to film, and decide to wear them rubbish. And you think that's not going to affect the child? At some point, the child will start noticing that you're doing it deliberately. And they start wondering, my father really cares? Some fathers are horrible. Favor, you're welcome. Welcome, welcome, Favor. Welcome, Queen. Thank you so much for joining us today. Favor said, Cora said she went to the school and the class teacher told her that June was picked early. Ah, because on that video where JD was carrying Junie and they were walking, she was saying something. Junie was telling him something about the party that they need to go to and things like that. And then JD was responding back to Junie, telling Junie that, yeah, I have to go home to take a shower, and then I will bring you back for the party, and then I have to pick up Athena's. And she said something about Athena. I said, yes, I have to drop off or pick up Athena too, and things like that. So he did pick the kids out early, allegedly, from school. Maybe deliberately, so before the mom gets there. Pokora, you safe, you for no say na the kind thing when go do. Cora, you were married to this man. You should know what this man will do. You should have been there early, early, Momo, because if truly this like this looks like the kind of thing that Justin can do. So to make sure that it doesn't happen, be there at the gate waiting before the gate of the school opens. You're already there. If you don't have any other appointment or anything else, just be there waiting. So there will be no nonsense. How do you make the parent, if the parent really wanted to attend? Why do you just deliberately make the person to miss? But of course, we know that he loves it. Oh, he's going to sleep well that night if this is true. If I said exactly reason, um, Royson, this man has the audacity to call himself a doctor. If he is a real doctor, I'm so, I'm so, he will revoke his license. The ABMS will revoke his license. Am I wrong? So many things that he's done has made people to question has made people to question him. But this one, I think, is one that really shocked a lot of people beyond.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's been 3 years. It's never going to stop. So I'm just going to lean into it and prove a point. These people are going to criticize me no matter what I do because I'm a male. Part of it's because I'm a white male. And the majority of them criticizing me are from Nigeria. So, yeah, tune in June 20th. But there's a contest going on. Put in the comment section. Let's turn all this hate, criticism, and all this just negativity on my page. Let's make it.
He's always so quick to condemn Nigerians, but he will never give accolade to those Nigerians that are supporting him. Ha! Now they try you.
Joke out of it, because that's what I've literally been doing. I've been just messing with people, and I've been getting chuckles
at the expense of your daughters.
And I have been laughing my ass off at just what people will criticize. I had somebody said something earlier. It's like where's Waldo for toxic people? So have I been through hell the last 3 years with smear campaigns, slander, propaganda, lies, everything else? Yeah, I have. And a lot of men go through the same thing when they just want to be with their kids, and mine just happens to be public. So this is not a unique situation for me.
He said his just happens to be public. Oh man, you can't make this up. Even Hollywood cannot make a movie this. Are you serious? So his just happens to be public, not that he made it public. Because there are people that the marriage is no longer working, they privately go file for divorce, they get their divorce, and they move on. Nobody gets to know until much, much later. Before you're asking, where is this person? Where's the other person? They've already been divorced for a long time. They've moved on. But he came online screaming on top of his lungs. He made it public. After he did the announcement, didn't Nancy come out and say, please, the general public, respect our privacy. We're trying to sort this out in private. Justin followed up with a video. Immediately, Nancy said that, no, no, it's not happening. They are begging me. Oh, all the obedience are on the floor. They are kneeling down. The father, the ancestors, the everybody, the whole Nigeria, they're laying down on the floor. They are begging me as the white man. You know, he likes to call himself white man. Mumu, he said, everybody is begging him, but he's not going to listen. He must divorce Cora this time around. Did he divorce her, or she was the one that filed? So now, fast forward 2025, he's now telling you people that look, the difference is just that mine is made public. Who made it public? You. Now you're the same person pretending to be the victim of your
But I am
relationship.
going to prove a point, and I am going to turn all this stuff, all this like hate, criticism, negativity, I'm going to turn it into something that helps a lot of people. Because that's my mission statement. That is what I'm put on earth to do.
Please
And
like
I'm
the live
starting to
stream if you're
realize
just
that
coming.
God put me in this situation to make sure I do it. So I'm going to do it. So
Give the live
contest is
stream a
going.
thumbs up.
I'll have to
Thank you,
think of
thank you,
I'll have
thank
to
you,
think of a
everybody.
grand prize for the
Thumbs up,
for the
thumbs up,
best
thumbs up.
content skit that will invoke the most criticism. Maybe we'll even have a cash prize. Yeah, let's do that. $200 to whoever comes up with the best idea. Put it in the comment section, and please be in the United States, so it's easy. I don't want to do any international stuff. But $200.
Mr. Racist. Please be in the United States. I don't want to do any international stuff. No, you won't give the money to your fellow white people since you like to do white. Everything you want to do color. Things that you should not even talk about race or color, things like that. He just loves to remind everybody that he's an Oyibo. Who Oyibo help? Rababu quagging to your head there. Please, 40 persons here. We have just 19 likes. Please, if you've not liked the live stream, like and share. Invite more people. Invite more people. You see this man, he will keep digging himself into a deep pit. Don't worry yourself. Those
To
that
the
are
person that
worried.
comes up with the best idea. Then I will run that content, and at the let's 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 say at the end of the month, whichever content generated the most criticism, the most hate, you're the winner. I'll Venmo, Zelle, whatever, you $200, because it's time to just make a joke out of this stuff, because it's ridiculous. Am I a perfect parent? No. Nobody's a perfect parent. Do my girls love me and I love them and they're happy and they're content and they feel safe with their father, and do they have a blast when we're all together? Absolutely. And that's all that matters. So, contest, I just came up with this like just now, just going off the fly. $200 to the winner. Put in the comment section something I should do that's just gonna with the girls. That's just gonna generate massive amounts of criticism, and whichever one gets the most comments. So you guys are gonna come up with ideas. I'm gonna do that content with the girls. Whichever one generates the most comments wins, and I will send you $200. It's time to start making a big joke out of this because it is getting ridiculous. It's been nearly 3.5 years, and I'm gonna start having fun with this, because what else can you do?
Okay, so here I'm seeing something. He wrote, he said, so far we have a sock as a hair tie. Number two, he said inside out clothing for the playground. Switching out juice for the contents of energy drink and having them drink it. One dresses, shoes, and one sneakers. What's that? Tape over the mouth. Hair is a mess. Funky hairstyle. So this is him listing all these things that I'm reading out to you people. And somebody said to him, I can't believe you are taking up this. So the kids looks like clown. Looks like clown just for Facebook. So he's already listed at least 7 things that he has done already. And isn't this horrible? So that hairstyle he did for the kids too, he did it on purpose, cutting their hair because number 7 says funky hairstyle. Number 6, he says hair is a mess. Remember when people were complaining that the kids always go, he's always not doing anything with the kids' hair. And when Cora makes their hair, they come back, he will take it down. He said tape over the mouth. I don't understand which, I hope he did this. Now, wow. I don't understand what he means by tape over my mouth. I don't know what he means by that. One dress shoe and one sneakers. Wait, so he wore them what? The sneakers and a proper. Oh, okay. He says switching out juice for the contents of energy drink and having them drink it. Is he giving those children energy drink to drink? Inside out clothing. So you dress the children inside out clothing to go to the playground. That's what he said. He said inside out clothing to the playground.
What else can
Hey,
you do?
no,
You just
wow.
gotta have fun in life. You only live once. It's time to have some fun. All right, guys. Best comment wins.
Okay, so that's it. I just played it for the second time so everybody gets to hear what we're analyzing. Favor said he deleted that video because it can be used against him in the court of law for exploitation. Isn't it too late? People already downloaded the most important part of what he said, so good for him. But anyway, we know that the only person that can take him to court won't do it, so nothing is going to happen. He knows because if he knew that she would make a move, he won't dare post that rubbish, and he won't even try it. You know. So said he has an announcement on the 20th. Yes, he said people should come and see what he bought with them dragging him online. Actually, it's not about people dragging him online. He should have just said it the way it is. People should come and see what he bought from exploiting his children on the 20th. And most definitely, we will come and see what he will post on that 20th. Let's see what he bought. I will bring it here for you people. Don't worry. You people don't go there to see it. I will go and help you people to see it. And we will come here and talk about it. So exactly, I'm not the only one thinking it too. His language and the whole persona. Patricia said he constantly talks about wanting positivity only, yet his behavior is negativity all the way. Absolutely. Absolutely. If he said the way nobody the way nobody the pepper me chai make I no write this for internet. I go to to the non-Nigerians. If I leave matter for Matthias, leave matter for Matthias. Eh? You get why Ezekiel no enter new this leave matter for Matthias, okay? Leave am. This man, he not doing body, no worry. He'll carry her jam wall one day now. You know, let him continue. He's going to jam something that is stronger than him someday in the future. This kind of things he's doing. After the court warned the both of them in October here that they should not misbehave, he's been breaking how many rules already? And now he came online with his full chest, telling everybody how he's exploiting his kids. And some idiot will go and play that game with him that they will win $200. Pray for those beautiful children. God will protect them. God will protect them. Mildred said, hope he buys a house on the 20th. Do you think the money is that big? Who knows? Who knows? It's possible. And now that he wants to start a new what is it called? The first down payment and the subsequent content that he has promised now that he wants to start creating will generate more funds for him, and he will be able to pay up, you know, for the house. So anything is possible right now. The last one he used allegedly they said he used the money The last time he asked for funds, they said he used the money for a car. And he said he does not owe anybody an explanation and he's not going to explain anything to anybody. I don't understand how people would donate money for you and then you don't owe them an explanation. Can only be JD. If you said thank you, Entertainment Daily, you took the word out of my mouth. Oh, no, it's not. Try. As in there. If you said me too, reason I really hope God puts his protective wings over June and Athena. God will most definitely. They are innocent. They know nothing. They were not there when these two were falling in love or falling in lust or whatever it was. You understand? So God will continue to protect them. And it is obvious that what he's not doing it because he just don't like the kids. He's doing it just to spite their mother. And it pains him the most that she does not give a hoot about whatever he's doing. If he likes, let him do it to her face. Like she just doesn't care. Like she acts like he doesn't even exist in her world. Like she's just there all about herself and her daughters. So in other words, like to him, like okay, now you want to act like I don't exist, like nothing ever. Okay, we had nothing. Now I'm going to use those same kids because there is no way you're not going to see that. There is no way you're not going to feel the pain. We saw her cry when their hair was cut very short. All of these things are deliberate and it's to spite her. But because of that bitterness inside of him, because of the bitterness, he has definitely ignored the emotional, the psychological effect of everything that the children will go through. But I must make sure Cora cries. And now you don't see your children. As you look at them, all you see is Cora, Cora, Cora. That's all you see. Oh, raising. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that super thanks. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. I'm really grateful. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you. And may God replenish your pocket. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. Thank you so much. So I'm waiting. We have few days to the 20th. We have few days to the 20th. And I know that a lot of people will suggest to him behind the scene because they don't want to look like, oh, we're the ones toying with children. So they will go to his private WhatsApp, all those private places where they have their groups, and that's where they will suggest the nonsense. But you know what? We will all notice it now that he has announced it. And the fact that he's made it known that they have to comment. So there is no way you will comment in his post, people will not see it. So as they start bringing in these comments, and he will go and start creating these contents, he does not know that people are keeping records. Someday, he will most definitely pay for this. He will. And then he will come out and cry that somebody did this to him. But remember what the court said. Those documents were posted online. Everybody read it for themselves. Don't make the children the center of content. They are the content. There is nothing else. He's not like they're teaching anything and then the children walks in or what. They are the center of the content. And now you now employ the whole of social media. Somebody with 900 and something thousand people following him, you come out and you say that kind of thing. Not that you have 10, 20, 500 people, 1,000 people following you. You have 900,000 people following you. and you come out and you suggest that they should tell you what you're going to do with your children. So you mess up your children's hair, all to make people to talk about you. Why didn't you shave off your own hair? You don't have hair. So all of these things that he does with the children are things that they will be able to ask him, why did you not do it to yourself? You wore the children clothes inside out. Why did you not do it to yourself? You mismatched their socks. Why did you not do it to yourself? Then he spoke about the energy drink. Why did you not do it to yourself? He listed that thing. He made the video and he listed that in the comment section. So when keeping it real and the people, other people that have taken the video, I believe they also screenshot the comment. So you see his name, it shows his verified page, so he cannot deny it. And they paste it on the video. So as you're watching it, when it gets to that place, it will flash on the screen and you will see it. So now that he has deleted it, the evidence is still there on Facebook. The same way that evidence has been there 3 years ago, that now he's complaining. Now he's trying to complain that people are talking about him. If he said, even their pair would bully those beautiful girls, chai, body they pepper me. As in Efe, everybody is doing their best to make sure that, oh, and pray that your children don't get bullied, and you will go and dress your children this way. And who knows what else people are going to suggest? Who knows? Julie Stage, you're welcome, 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 Queen. Thank you so much for joining today. How are you doing? Welcome, everyone. If you're just coming in, you are welcome. We're discussing Justin's big announcement that he wants to make come the 20th after he's been using his children. He said it by himself. No, this is not hearsay. He said it by himself after he's been using his children for only God knows how long now. He has finally come out to talk about it, and he's even calling on more people to come and help him and suggest, because he has run out of ideas on how to use his children. So people should come and help him to achieve that. And with the money that he has made from all of this nonsense that he's been doing to his children, he has bought something that he said he has a huge announcement to make on the 20th. But y'all, don't worry. We'll go and look at it and I will bring it here for you people. Don't worry yourselves. You don't have to bother yourself to go over there because that's what he is looking for. A lot of people should go over to his page so he keeps making money and keeps doing nonsense with the children. No way. Now we will go and look for you people. We'll come and explain. We'll give you the download of how it happened. That's how we're going to do it. Okay. Paula Samuels, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. You are welcome, Queen. Thank you so much for joining. Paula said he cut baby A's hair so low, and you could think it should be more manageable. And every time you see baby A, her hair is not combed. Chai. But when you listen to what he just listed in this video, when he said their hair is a mess and funky hairstyle. What does he mean by that? So he meant that haircut he did with the both of them was deliberate. And remember that a lot of people were really pissed off that he did that haircut the way he did it. Because it was obvious that I kept saying it. I said, I saw those children's hair. It didn't look like anything was wrong with their hair. Their hair, he said, split ends. I said that there was no split end. There was no split end in the children's hair. Haba. Now you won't tell us about how this type of curly hair they did. There was no split end. The children's hair didn't have any issues. He just wanted to cut the hair, but now he has finally told us why he did that haircut. Because trust me, ooh, people, that video got views. That video, because people kept talking about it. Ha, man. It's just horrible. Julie said again and again. So come 20th, that's what we're waiting for. I've been here 1 hour, 39 minutes. I know that some persons are still coming in. If you're just coming in, you will have to watch from the beginning again. It's 2 a.m. my time. So I will be rounding up. I've played the recording twice. So if you're just coming in, when I end the live stream, please watch again from the beginning so you can hear the full recording and everything that was said. But before we go, let me go. Let me see what he's up to after he deleted that video. Let's see if he has made a post, or he will start with his victim talk. You know that he's Mr. Victim. He does his BS and then he plays the victim. Okay, I won't see it from here. Wait, let's switch so I can see him, because I cannot see him from. Oh, because I can't see him from one of the Facebook. Uh, let me see. Where is him? Where is Mr. Man? Mr. Man, JD. Here he is. Okay. I thought I accidentally clicked follow. Follow who? Let's see what he has here. Okay, so he just posted something. Our weekend getaway. So I guess he went somewhere with the kids. He just posted it now, I think 2 minutes ago. So yeah, and he still didn't style the little one's hair. Her hair is just there like that. Like he could not even, those hairstyles that are very simple, that even fathers, everybody, even little children can do it, where you buy those colorful ribbons that are in different colors, they like rainbow, and you can use those ribbons to just pack, do small puff around the hair. It's easy to put. You just take it, even your hand, even if you're not using a comb or anything to separate the hair, you just take a chunk of hair, put the colorful bands all around her hair, and just style it, and that's it. Even that one he didn't do. They were going for weekend getaway. Baby A's hair is just there like that. Now, why did you cut the hair in the first place? Okay, so that's what I see here. Then I think 17 minutes ago he posted photo dump of our day, hashtag love. He does his BS and then he comes in with hashtag love. So you see the kids here in I think they're like in a this maybe a lake. Is it a beach or something? Boulder Bay Park, he says. And him and the kids. Okay. He dropped 3 photos. Who knows what he would have won the kids? I wouldn't be surprised if he wears them rain boots to the beach or to this park where they went. Okay. So they were a little scared but loved it. Dad's life. Okay. He's paddling with them. Okay. Him and them. Oh, Christ. 6 hours ago, he posted this other one where Junie is uh, pulling a huge luggage, and she has like shower cap on her head, and I'm wondering what is she doing with the shower cap outside? Is she not supposed to have the shower cap like if she's taking a shower or something? And if you want to wear her this kind of, why not buy the other stylish one? But of course, he already told us what he would be doing with the kids, so I'm not surprised. Okay, the other is a total different experience going to the park with only Junie, hashtag kids. Okay, so he said Father's Day weekend begins. I think he's at the park with the little with Junie. Yeah. So mm, that's that. Okay, then 2 days ago he posted this where he said These LA riots are getting crazy. I would love to get my family out of California. What? Which family you get? Which family you mean? You and your daughters? Eh? And that's not even something that you can even do without the consent of their mother. So get them out of this thing. Mm. Paula said, "You notice he always combs Baby J's hair. Does he prefer one over the other? Will you be shocked? I don't even think he does. He does because he still treats both of them like he still uses both of them in his ponds, like in the pond of this his rubbish scheme. So I don't think he prefers one over the other. He just does things like that to get people to talk so he can cash out. He's deliberately doing all of these things, and it makes more sense now why people will be calling his daughters mean, insulting Baby A, and things like that a lot on his live stream, talking about how Baby J is better and this, they prefer this one, the other one is just mean like their mother, like her mother, and things like that. He would never say anything, even though you don't like her, you don't like your ex wife. Somebody is insulting your daughter. You're just there reading the comments and pretending that you don't see it. So I don't even think he prefers one to the other, you know. Mm. And somebody said, but you can't take the kids with you. This one said, Jay, stop it. You got folks in. Okay, so where he said he wants to leave, people are telling him that he knows he cannot take the kids. He just says all these kind of things just to get people all worked up and things like that. But anyway, be expecting more now that he took them for a trip to God knows where. Let's look at the kind of things that will see him oversized. Maybe it's going to be oversized shoes and things like that that the kid's going to have on now that he has started posting, because I think he just started posting, because some of the posts when I opened it was 2 minutes, now it's 7 minutes ago he made the last post, 22 minutes, 2 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, so he's posting back to back, so by tomorrow we will see the new thing that they must have suggested for him. But anyway, let me allow you people, and let me also go and have some sleep. It's past 2 a.m. my time, and I will see you all later on. Thank you all so very much. If you've not subscribed, please subscribe. Okay, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on your bell notification. And let me see. If you've not subscribed, subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and I will see you all on the next one. Now that he has activated this his new mood, we know that we'll be seeing more stuff, so I will try to come on in here. I know that this time is perfect for most of my people, hence I have like 40 persons coming in and we're here talking and gisting and things like that. So I'll try my best to come in once in a while, but please, most of you that prefer live stream, I'm also dropping videos, also dropping shorts. Okay, so if there's something that JD just did or something about Cora, sometimes I just put it on a short or drop it as a video. Catch up with those videos also. I know that you people prefer the live stream, but sometimes I just have, few minutes to just, come in and talk about this. So I talk about it and I drop it as a video. Watch and drop your opinion over there. But please subscribe if you have not done so. Patricia, thank you so very much. God bless you, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so very much. May God replenish your pocket where you brought this out from. May you receive in hundredfolds. God bless you. And God bless you all that joined me tonight. We were all about 41, 40 something persons here. God bless each and every one of you. Okay, that stopped by the channel today. God bless you all. God bless you all. I'm really, really grateful. I'm really grateful. Thank you all so very much. And I'll see you all next time. Okay. We are very active on TikTok too. We are also on Facebook. So if you have something you want to, if there's something going on and you think I've not seen it, you can actually send me also on Instagram. So you can also DM me like, have you seen this? Okay, and we'll be here to discuss it because sometimes there's so much to cover. Okay, there's so much to cover, and I also have other channels. Okay, in case you don't know. So when you don't see me here, I'm somewhere else. I'm creating content back to back, back to back. Okay, contents are dropping back to back, back to back. So please, if there's something you think I have missed, just DM me, Entertainment Daily, all across the platforms. You will recognize from the photo you see here, the afro hair. If I'm not wearing green, I'm wearing this red outfit. So you will most definitely recognize us on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, and I think I just opened Twitter too, so I can catch up on some of the drama and quarreling on Twitter too. So DM if there's any gist you think I have not seen, and catch up with other gists that we've uh discussed here on the channel. We talked about the lady, the retirement. That's an interesting story that you people need to catch up. The lady is still talking. She has done. I think she did part 1 to part 12. We did the analysis. Probably she has done 13, 14, and then about 15. Maybe we're going to come up with that later, but there is another true life story again that the lady was talking about how her auntie unalived her dad and her mom. And I think that's also something we're going to be discussing next. Um, but I know that a lot of you love to know updates and what's going on with Cora and JD. Those contents will be coming also. So thank you all so very much, and I'll see you all on the next one. God bless you all, and bye for now. Good night, good night, good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night, good night, you all. I wish I could stay longer. I wish I could stay longer, but it's 2 a.m. past 2 a.m. my time. So I will see you all on Sunday. It's already Sunday morning. So, yes, I'll see you all maybe Sunday night because I know you people would want us to have some gist. So, see you all Sunday night. We'll have a live stream Sunday night because we've not been live for a while. So, I'll try to come on live Sunday night also, if I can. So thank you all so very much. Thank you to FA. Thank you. God bless you all. Please don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share. Okay. Thank you all so very much. Bye for now. Good night. Good night. Good night.